Well, we'll just kind of file this under things I really don't care about because.
But I used to hear you talk about how much you'd like to eat here all the time.
Absolutely, 100%. I don't care. I should preface that by saying I don't care if I eat there anymore.
Right.
I used to like eating there, but the food is terrible now. I knew this.
There's a long wait.
I said something is amuck at the Cracker Barrel when they started selling beer.
That's true.
And even though I like beer.
Yeah, but not at Cracker Barrel. Like if I'm going to drink if I want to go drink a beer, I'll go to a bar or I'll go like
not at Cracker Barrel. I just thought it was the weirdest thing. We're going to start having adult beverages at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, because I'm eating pancakes and like sausage.
Exactly. I'm having eggs and bacon and my beer.
Like I want beer with steak, or pizza, not with.
Exactly. So what food did they actually make that goes good with beer?
Because they wanted you to be stone cold
fried
drunk,
chicken
so
there.
when all that started coming, you wouldn't know.
Fried chicken doesn't go with beer.
I don't drink beer. So
Chili and pork rinds.
Oh,
chili and pork rinds.
Pork rinds and beer.
Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get upset stomach just thinking about it. Oh, but it's so good. So Cracker Barrel has come out just reaffirming, or I guess, or maybe affirming, I don't know,
reaffirming
that they're just absolute love for gay people.
Gay.
You think the chairs are more expensive now?
Probably. I'm sure if you get the gay chairs, they're more expensive.
No, I'd say they are.
Probably giving them away.
Those are actual gay chairs.
They're going to have to give them away.
They've been marked up.
But they're going to have to give them away probably. But
well, I just like.
But who's going to spend $300 for a rocking chair anyway?
Do we suspect that this will hurt their?
Oh, I'm boycotting the crap out of it. I'm calling for a boycott.
I mean, as a whole, are people going to boycott?
I don't think this one will stick. I don't.
You think they'll back down?
My mom is not going to go, and my mom loves Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
In fact, the first Cracker Barrel is right down the road from our house.
Here's the thing,
nice.
though.
Yeah.
Are all the Cracker Barrels doing this?
The corporation is doing it.
So this is probably not widespread. So a lot of people, especially older people that don't quite keep up with the news, they might be going to Cracker Barrel and they might not know anything's happening.
Exactly. That's why I'm
So are they
outside.
all? Are we sure that all Cracker Barrel are under one umbrella? Are they franchised?
Yeah,
are they
I'm
allowed
sure
to have different opinions?
They're probably. I don't know.
Well, what's so funny about this? Their whole push behind this is to let everybody know that everybody's welcome at Cracker Barrel.
Right.
I thought everybody was welcome.
I thought they were. Yeah.
Well, I did go one, and they had a
You know
bouncer. They had a bouncer store that said
equal in the
gay no
background
way and kick people out if they were gay. They were asking if you were gay when you walked into Cracker Barrel.
I always said yes, just so I could eat there.
Yeah.
But I mean,
well, they kicked you out. They kicked you out because.
Oh, that's right.
Cracker Barrel had absolutely
now you gotta
zero
say
tolerance
yes.
toward gay people.
Now you got to say yes to get in.
True.
Now if you're not gay, you can't get in.
Right. I just think it's this dumbest thing. Cracker Barrel's always been the old country store, and it's always been traditional family food, and now all of a sudden they're just like, we're just totally gay. They're doing this. Folks, you don't understand. They do this crap so that they don't get firebombed by liberals.
You're right.
Hey, so
100%.
do it with your phone so you get the ad. Tell me what LGBT Alliance is.
Oh no!
No,
Why do I gotta do it on my phone now? Thanks.
Now a search engine's going to be gay.
That's what it says there on the pedestal.
Gay lumberjacks.
Alliance. Oh no!
What are they?
They have an LGBT Alliance real estate. Apparently, I'm not going to click on that one. The LGB Alliance is a. Okay, no, sorry, that's LG.
Get the D
Alliance.
Get the
Google's
T
not
on
even
it.
wanting to tell me. Is it the Q with a T?
You know, if you add some letters, it'd say large butt.
It doesn't have the Q and the T.
No, just LGBT Alliance.
That's probably something Cracker Barrel made up.
They are fostering the inclusivity,
Right.
well-being, and social justice for the LGBT
Oh, here we go.
plus community
It is a corporation.
through advocacy and provision of safe, supportive spaces.
Interesting.
There
word
we
choice
go.
So
there.
there is our safe, supportive space.
I just didn't know that
By the way, you got on your S's when you talk about
that's
this.
true.
Supportive spaces.
Inclusivity. That's what you said?
Yeah, it's a hard word for me to
That's
say.
the
but
same
yes.
thing that we were dealing with Chick-fil-A a couple of weeks. They hired or
And
hired a person.
right, DEI person,
Yeah, all about inclusivity.
which everybody's getting rid of now because they just think because they're basically this little brown shirts running around trying to destroy everybody's life. I didn't know gays were not welcome at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
I think maybe I might have eaten with some gay people before and did not know it in Cracker Barrel.
Ooh.
How they got in, I don't know.
They
right.
they probably
Shame on them.
Yeah, they like had the
If you're-
shawl over their head.
If you want to know what virtue signaling and pandering looks like, here it is right here. But I think this is basically Cracker Barrel giving conservatives the middle finger and saying,
100%.
you won't stop eating here.
Yep.
We know you won't stop eating here.
That's exactly
Well, I
what
mean,
they're doing.
All right.
Every time they do something like this is them saying in our generation that 5 out of 100 people, those 5 are more important than the 95. Out of the current generation, that one person is more important than the other 4 that might come in. Yeah.
Right. And I just,
And
I don't see a bunch of gay people going, hey, where you guys want to go tonight? Let's go to Cracker Barrel.
I don't think so.
Do gay people say that?
I don't know.
They do now.
Oh, I so wanted to go to Cracker Barrel, but man, they're just so oppressive against gay people. It's like
Yeah.
maybe it's because of all those castration instruments they have on the wall. It reminds of a bad time.
I mean,
Well,
I
and the
don't-
thing is I don't think these places are doing anything.
they're not.
to single out.
They're
anything.
making this crap up.
No, that's what I'm saying though.
They're making the oppression.
Yeah.
It's so bad, and you see it all the time. It's so bad because how many fake hoax do we hear about all the time? Now, you think that if America was as racist as it's supposed to be,
Jesse Smollett or whatever his name was, yeah.
Juicy Smollett,
Got beaten by 2 white guys in the middle of Chicago at 3:00 in the morning, and they had
Right, he made it up.
bleach and rope. Like what?
numerous colleges, hate crime on campus. They find out it's a hoax.
Uh-huh.
Most of the crimes that take place, there's over 340 million people in America. You would think they'd be happening every single day in every community.
Yes.
There'd be some type of hate crime. They have to make the crap up.
Mm-hmm.
And so they make up this. Cracker Barrel has been oppressing us over these years. Cracker Barrel's like, we're so sorry. We're going to post this.
Yeah.
Right.
When Cracker Barrel hasn't been doing nothing.
Well, the thing about it is if they had just stayed neutral, they were not. They're having some sort of conference in the back there. It says equal, right?
Oh.
Some sort of equal
Oh, there it is.
some sort of equal summit. But the thing is they were equal before they behaved this way.
Yes.
And
they're
now
not.
they are not equal, and they're swinging the other direction because they're basically causing people that don't want to sit around in a dining room like this with this type of advertisement to sit through that if they want to eat a Cracker Barrel.
I just don't
So
know
it's no
why.
longer equal. It's the other side now.
I keep talking about till I'm blue in the face, but nobody's interested in it. But you just don't understand the pressure that these people get from these freaking I can't say Germany's 1930 type organizations, and they put so much pressure on them. We're not even doing anything wrong, and it's just like we don't care.
Yeah.
You get it's an extortion racket.
It is. It
You're going to
really
give
is.
us money, and then we're going to tell people that you're okay, even though you haven't been doing anything. And that's why all these corporations. That's why Bud Light did what they
I'm
did.
about to say, do you think they're going to get Bud Lighted? You think Cracker Barrel will get Bud
I
Lighted?
think so. I think it's
I
going.
hope
I think it's
so,
going to be a little
I
slower.
like the phrase. You don't
Bud
get
Light.
Bud
Bud
Lighted.
I like
Bud
that.
Lighted. That's it.
I think it's going to be a little bit slower, but I think it's going. Once people start understand the majority of the people who go there are not on social media.
Oh, this kind of out of nowhere. Did you hear about Yingling?
Who's that?
So the Yingling
The beer company.
Oh, they backtracked. They said
They came out and they had a fantastic statement.
absolutely.
They basically came out and said, we weren't aware this is going on. Basically, we support this theater and they do their
Right.
own little thing.
Right.
And we are saying they changed it to an 18 and over because they said, or I think it's 21 and over, because they were like, if they're going to have alcohol, the law says they have to be 21 and over. So they said it very, very well. How they put
Right.
their tweet in there, it was very well done. Boom.
Because they were doing a drag queen show
Yes.
at this
All ages.
All ages
All
drag
ages,
queen
right.
show.
and
At
Yuling who is a sponsor of the art center,
yes.
and their name was attached
Their
to
name
it,
was
and they
attached
came
to it.
out. Kudos to them, man.
Yeah.
And they came out and they were just like, you know what, we support the center,
Yeah.
and you know what, like 18-year-old drag queens.
But they did.
I show that's fine. It don't bother me.
That-
I mean, it bothers me. I think
well,
it's perverted, but
you
it's
know,
still at the same time.
Tim Pool said it, and I'll back him up on it. You know what? You're 18. You're old enough. You want to go dress like a woman and walk around on the stage with other dudes that like it? Whatever. Have at it. Don't care. Once again, do not invite
Leave our kids alone.
children. Leave
Right.
the children alone. They don't need to be sexualized.
Right? Exactly.
Ooh.
I just don't see I don't understand the point of doing this. You've got somebody. This is the only reason I think it's a Bud Light thing is because you got somebody who doesn't understand, somebody who in position of power who doesn't understand the consumer base of Cracker Barrel.
I hope it hits them. I hope it hits them like it did Bud Light.
I hope it continues to hit everybody.
I hope so too. I think that the Bud Light effect has, once that happened and people were like, enough, like, Rogan said, enough, I'm done. I think that has given us a little bit of hope.
Right.
We have power. We have the power to destroy these companies if we want to. We just have to do it.
I don't think there's anything wrong. Honestly, I might even think about it. Just staying on public property outside of a Cracker Barrel entrance and just cars going by, just giving them a flyer and saying, this is the place that you're going into. This is what they believe.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see some people won't care, but they'll see some cars turn around.
You'd get arrested.
Not on public property.
Yeah, we thought that too. Yeah.
I'll post it on Audit to Audit. And I'll be famous.
You'd have to get away. They get you for loitering if you were anywhere near the building. You'd probably have to be out of their parking lot. It wouldn't be public then.
Yeah.
I'd like to be arrested for something. Well, I have been arrested, like but it wasn't for anything noteworthy. Yeah. So, this is, I don't get this. And I'm done. I'm done with all these corporations that do this crap. Just done with it. But even to hear Matt Walsh talk about it, we discussed this before. You're starting to see these companies. They just like boop. They have it one day, and then they're like, "That's it."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's hilarious because they're just like, Cracker Barrel. We're so sorry. We have a press.
Here's what I don't understand. That if you're in the board meeting or whatever, it has to be borderline career suicide, because you've seen Bud Light, you've seen Target, you've seen all these places come out and do similar things, lose their butt, and they're like, "Whoa!"
And none of them worked recently. Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
So who's sitting in the board meeting going, "What's a good idea?
That's a good idea. We need to push this.
Yeah,
let's push these rainbow rocket chairs.
Yeah,
that'd be great." No, it's somebody from New York City who doesn't know anything, who's taken over. Cracker Barrel's probably been losing people. I think so. I think it's been going downhill. I think it's why they put beer in. Because they were losing people. And now they're trying to change the entire image of it. We'll change the name of it. I'm offended by Cracker anyway.
Look at that cracker on there.
Valid point.
Oh my gosh, could we sue them?
Call them racist?
Could we call Cracker Barrel racist? Because
barrel of white people?
That's true. I think what they want to do is they want to shove that white person in the barrel. That's what they want to do.
They probably do.
That's right.
That's what they're thinking about.
Why is their shape the shape of an embryo? You see that around the Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
It is. It is kind of weird. Another demonic symbol.
Probably.
Well, at least they did the red and black checkers the same. It's a wonder they didn't have red.
I'm surprised there's not gay checkers up
I
there.
know. That's what I was thinking. See? Can't change everything, can you, Cracker Barrel?
Well, they did. They made the checkers blue instead of black.
No, they're black. The squares.
No,
are
the
blue.
squares
Oh,
are blue.
yeah, the squares are blue. But that's not gay.
No.
You were wearing a blue shirt. Are you gay?
No, they're just adding color to a board that's supposed to be black and white.
No, I don't know.
Cracker Barrel is gay. Never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, it's a sad day.
It's a sad day, man. All right.
Oh well, no more grits for me.
Well, I'm depressed. I'm gonna go eat.
That sounds like a good idea.